It's a step in the right direction. Like, obviously there are things that are really, really nice about it. I think the biggest ones I really notice is just being able to like quick shot your blades from more places and more areas. And then like by that same measure, same thing with being able to just drop bombs from whatever position you want. Like, this is huge. The unfortunate truth of the matter is though, in the main missions, there's just not that many opportunities to like use that kind of stuff. And so I'm wondering if I should perhaps do more streams where I just approach some of the side content and see if I can make use of all these little tweaks that have been provided for us. Because in those situations where I could use them, I genuinely like really felt them. Like, they felt really good to use. And then same thing, like being able to just do either drop or quick shot in the middle of a jump. So for example, if I go here and I jump toward these guys, like I can just do this kind of stuff mid-jump. Let's do some stuff here. We can try this. Like, I can smoke these guys from up here, and then I can Phantom Blade one of them, and then kill the other, right? Like, all from the wall. That's the kind of stuff you wouldn't be able to do before. It's just really, really cool. For example, you know, maybe there are moments like this. Like, see, that was a reliable catch ledge, and if I do that, that's gonna work like every time, basically. The fact that I could just trust it to work, that is just phenomenal. That is amazing. Like, it just opens up like so much more free movement and make jumps that would otherwise not even want to attempt, basically. Like this one as well. Like, look at that. I can use catch ledge on this railing and then like continue this way. So basically what it lets you do is it lets you play the game in a very similar way to how skilled players would play AC1 to Revelations. And because you know that your action is gonna work every single time, basically, like, you feel very free to just try it and do it. And it lets you move in ways that you otherwise wouldn't. I was just too far there. Unfortunately, it's not going to fix everything for you. But if I were a little bit closer, what you would have seen is Arno would have magnetized and kind of just snapped to the side a little bit. And the reason for that is because unlike AC1 to Rev, when you're like holding a catch ledge action, Arno's arm doesn't like reach out the way that Altair and Ezio's arms do. For example, his range is close to his center of mass, close to his body. So pushing this mechanic here, like, the fact that you can even do it at all is like ridiculous. I don't know if I should be asking for being able to like, if it even makes sense that I should ask like, oh, you should let me like grab from a little further away. You know what I mean? Like, just be grateful that we even have this, to be honest. Weather control is also really, really cool for sure. Like, the fact that you can just make it rainy. You can make the wind bigger and more intense, right? Oh, and yeah, that's another huge thing. When you're aiming a smoke bomb now, like, the FOV doesn't like zoom in. The camera doesn't zoom in. It stays the same, which is significantly more comfortable. So that's also huge. The base game already kind of has something like it, which is when you press your crouch button, but for a lot of people it just didn't seem like terribly effective. So in ACUFixes you can press your reload key to just enter a window fairly reliably every time. And I'm pretty sure this works from like other directions as well. Yep, it's just handy. There's a hood toggle, you can just lower your hood whenever you want. Kind of cool. I actually have a question. Yeah, let me find a hiding spot. Can you enter a hiding spot? Put your hood on and then leave? Oh my god, you totally can. Now I have ideas. That's so cool. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it here. Thanks for hanging out, thanks for watching. I might do more streams where I tackle side content just because the guard density in those is a lot greater, and there's a lot more walls to work off of. The ability to kill people mid-air works during a leap of faith. I don't see why it wouldn't. It's basically like you can just do it at any time. It's fairly unrestricted. I mean, as we found out earlier today, you can do it from water as well, which is significant. Run co-op with modded rogues. I can't play co-op. If I go online, the game will crash on startup. I don't know why, but it does. Anyway, like I said, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you all. And I will see you all next time.